I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy. I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves. Okay, some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party!
Thanks, I think.
Operation Expose.
But here we go. Time to put our plan into action. Welcome back, everybody, to yet another episode of my Life is Strange Double Exposure series. I'm ShadowStyle91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen,
Drinks and alcohol.
it is now time to officially take down Lucas once and for all. But I gotta admit, I am very impressed by the setup for the Krampus party. I like it, same as Max. Something very unexpected. But first thing to do on our to-do list, let's go and talk with Gwen.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah. You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well. Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it. I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Okay then, so ally number 1. Check. So I'm guessing saving that USB stick actually did help in the long run. Even though that was very painful to do so in the first place. But let's have a wander around because I want to see the rest of this setup. Very unorthodox and unusual. I like it.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
But I pity the student underneath the Krampus mask. I can only imagine how bloody hot it is in there.
Neighborhood Krampus. I'm here to spread Christmas misery and eat children.
How can you even...
Guest of dishonor if I have anything to do with it.
Oh, we are gonna make triple sure of that.
Favoritism.
Favoritism is how Abraxas
A
functions.
Krampus in the wild.
Unfortunately, it looks like Reggie has been put on
Say cheese.
projector duties.
Krampus.
Might as well put the party in full swing. Wow, really? Reggie really wanted to be the Krampus,
With Ben and Reggie.
Krampus mascot this year.
There's so much to do tonight.
At least the guests won't get bored. That's for sure.
Nervous. It's Krampus. Chill out and have a cinnamon whiskey shot.
It's beginning to look a lot like
It's
Krampus.
beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
Yeah, no. I should change the
For the first time someone... everybody's heard me sing. At least it was a simple line. You definitely need a good photo of this. Even though you can see Vin in on the side.
I'm not getting between that man and his man.
I want to see... yeah. Oh my god. A very rare sight. Max got jump scared. Wow. Let's go and have a chat with Amanda. Let's see what she makes of all this Krampus get-up.
She better be making a fortune in tips. I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Oh, that was so bossy. So bossy, I tell you. So bossy. Anyway, I think... yeah, next thing to do on our to-do list is
So,
talk with
this
Reggie
is
to
the
see if we can actually sway him to our side or get him to pass the projector duties onto someone
Agent looks
else.
nervous already.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get someone else on projector duties. But we're gonna have to double check
Hey, Reggie.
how nervous he actually is.
Manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please, gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it...
Ah, so looks like we gotta go ask Deadwold Moses for help. I wonder when Max brought him in on the plan. Meh. But I really do hope we can actually come up with a viable plan to get the living timeline variant of Moses to take over from Reggie. Because, yeah, he sounded really, really nervous.
Max.
Ah, the beautiful sight of playing TCG games. A favorite hobby of mine, I might say.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Okay, so before we head on over to the dead timeline to ask Moses for help, we... Aha! I thought so. We're going to grab a quick snapshot of these two playing... I think the TCG game was called Massive Mana in Double Exposure. For all those who haven't played it before, let me know down in the comment section below. Quite a few video games these days have involved TCG games. I like it. I think they should do something similar more often. It's just too bad that we're unable to, you know, actually play the TCG involved in this game. Oh, wow. Looks even gloomier than usual. Oh, and speak of the devil, there he is. Oh, really needed to click my neck then. Yeah. Before we go talk with Dead Timeline Moses, we're going to have a wander around the bar and have a chat with Amanda. Let's see what the hell is actually going on. Wow. I'm just gobsmacked about how gloomy compared to the living timeline that Snapping Turtle is like at the moment.
Can't believe this.
Yeah. Just one.
Oh, that's really painful. One soul earring and some poor sod has lost it. As I just left it behind.
This game. Not exactly the right age for this crowd.
I wonder if Max played that before she ended up here at Caledon University. Or before the events of the first Life is Strange game. To which I have actually started playing right now by the time of this recording, ladies and gentlemen. And I've only just scratched the surface. So I'm only just starting into chapter 1. So please do not spoil the story of the first Life is Strange game for me, please.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
You know what? I don't want to know where Sophie got that from. Some questions are probably best left unanswered. Yeah, let's check in with Amanda to see how she's getting along in this timeline. Things are definitely easier here than in the living timeline, for sure.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Oh, come on. When do we never have too much fun, even though we're going to have a lot over in the living timeline?
Amanda's not as busy here.
Also, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize in advance. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. So without further ado, let's have a chat with the big guy and see if we can come up with a viable plan to get the living timeline variant of Moses to help out.
Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
I am very surprised at how quickly Moses has adapted to Max having powers. And the fact that he came up with a logical plan involving, you know, her traveling to the living timeline and, you know, listening in to Moses' plan, if that makes sense.
Sorry, Amanda.
Yeah.
This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
I'll be quite surprised
Maybe
that
I'll turn up something that'll explain my
if this whole
unexpected
place doesn't get
powers.
covered with beer bottles on the floor, tables, etc., and everywhere.
Hello and welcome to Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, the only
Get a
homegrown
Clue, really?
for true crime podcast. This week we're talking about a series of break-ins that culminated in a cat napping. If you're a Lakeport local, you'll remember Jackie and her cat. Their collaboration won last year's Local Artist Showcase Award when the little furball walked across Jackie's still wet canvas. We'll throw Jackie's contact info
Wait
into
a
the show
sec.
notes, so get in touch if you know anything. Now,
The painting with the
moving on.
cat paw prints in the fab
Has
building.
Miso been a distinguished artist?
Was that Miso who walked over that canvas?
Let me shoot Jackie a message before tonight gets any more out of control.
Alright, so the cat business has been taken care of. So,
Words of encouragement? Or contempt?
time to put our plan into action.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get
Oh
my
yeah, I
hands
completely
on
and utterly
it.
forgot about that.
Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out. Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take?
Yeah, the option that I chose was deadline matters for Max's photography class. Okay, so step 1, open the control hatch.
War controls?
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really
Okay,
sure.
so got to switch the focus mode to manual.
So far, so good.
Alright, that's step 2. What's step 3? Oh, come on. Really?
The focus is set to
Auto.
The
There we
focus
go.
is set to manual. That should be good to go.
Oh, come on!
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch.
Alright, finally, he's talking again.
Max, next, make sure the
Okay, focus style is turned all the way to the left. Gotcha. One,
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks
two.
like it's in the right spot.
Oh, okay.
Give you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right.
Have a bit more faith. Or ye of little faith, Moses.
After a few seconds, you can hear the motor stick.
Alright, final step.
I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elder.
And I do apologize about my dogs barking in the background. They are just barking an absolute nothing. Being absolute wackos. Alright, so last step. All we need to do is just press the calibrate button. Where is it? Nope. Aha! Sorry about this, Olga and Reggie.
This is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Don't worry, Reggie. We're gonna get some professional help right now. Don't worry. But I don't know why. Seeing his reaction to what happened with Olga just now definitely made me chuckle a fair bit.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Yeah, this is Krampus we're talking about. We need a pro.
We need a pro to press next on the projector?
Everything has to be perfect for the roast.
Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I am so glad that he's decided to help us. I honestly thought he was not going to then. But thankfully my luck has held out, and sorry about my idiotic dogs, they're just barking at nothing. Alright then, let's cross back over to the dead timeline and inform the dead timeline variant of Moses that the plan was a success. That his counterpart is in position. I'm really enjoying this game. And here we are.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on.
That is certainly not looking good for Moses' gingerbread
Talk
house.
to Sophie, get the
Really do hope Sophie has a spare chimney on her. Because the last thing we need is Moses going into a gloomy mood. He's stuck by us this far. We need to help him out. Really do hope Sophie can convince Vin.
Can I borrow
We need your
Sophie
help
for a sec?
for a little bit, Sophie.
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How is he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
I love it.
Spare gingerbread house chimney on its way. Looking forward to seeing the final result.
Wow. I'm a
Let's not dilly-dally. Let's head on back to the dead timeline and give him the replacement chimney. Replacement chimney. Sorry about botching that. One chimney incoming for you, big guy.
Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Sophie? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Beautiful. I love it. Can we get a snapshot of the gingerbread house? If not, I'm going to be very pissed. Oh, yes, we can.
A true team effort.
Smile for the camera, big guy. And I love the headline that Max has put for that photo. Alright then, enough dawdling. Let's head on back over to the living timeline and catch up with Sophie. And inform her of the good news. And thankfully we've found Miso's original owner. I still can't believe how Miso is connected to that one of those paintings in the Fine Arts building. Alright, I really do hope she has been able to convince Finn. Well, there's only one way to find out.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing? Is that Sophie? Yup. That's definitely Sophie.
When the hell did Sophie add Loretta to her arsenal of shape-shifting forms? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. But I do know this. We better head on outside and join up with Loretta to ensure that Lucas does not slither or weasel his way out of this. Because retribution, vindication, justice is coming his way, and he is Not escaping this.
Tiny.
Sunk! Drink up, baby.
Reggie and Vin?
You so good at this. Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Wait.
That Vin
Were those two
too.
together? Learn something new every day.
I'll be quick.
All right
How did you
then.
find success
Lucas,
after
you're not
years
getting
of
away.
mediocrity?
Not on our watch.
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right. Sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Part of being famous, right?
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him. Shit. RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. Give it to me. I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
It's time for the Krampus roast!
Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
Now?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right.
What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Boo!
Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft? Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about?
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Colmenero. Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence.
That's despicable.
Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder Beasts
All
and
right.
Bees will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get him this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya?
I trusted you. Was that all a lie, too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine. Wait for me?
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready. Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
Plus, I really want to hear everybody's reactions around the snapping turtle to what they just witnessed. Because what Lucas did, that was so not cool.
Hey, Amanda.
I'm glad everybody knows about it now.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. Safi's lucky to have a friend like you. Next beer's on me.
Hey.
I am seriously taking you up on that offer because after tonight, we might bloody need it. Or a few. Alright, next up we can talk to... Oh, there's Gwen. I definitely want to hear her reaction.
She
Almost got my
finally did
sentences
right by
botched up
Maya.
then. I'm really glad she got up on stage.
Sophie was phenomenal. I'm proud of her. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me, though.
It meant a lot to Sophie that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
What Lucas said to her, though, that was a serious new low. I thought he could not sink any lower. Really? We can't interact with Reggie?
Sophie's gingerbread house.
Why does Vin look really nervous and twitchy? Alright, let's go and find out what the hell is wrong with him.
So close.
That does not look good at all.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Sophie? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Sophie tonight, okay?
Fine. See you around, Ben.
If you weren't covering for Gwen, who the hell were you covering for, Vin? And I really do hope Sophie hasn't resorted to using Lucas's own gun on him. The last thing we need is somebody shot and killed. I really want to hear Diamond's reaction
See, Diamond?
to everything she just witnessed.
Just as confused.
Her head must be going a million miles a minute right about now.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great.
I am 100% behind that idea, Diamond. But next up on our to-do list, we are heading over to the Dead timeline to inform the Dead World variant of Moses that we got the son of a bitch. Can't wait to hear his reaction.
Moses got to make one last house with Sophie.
He definitely did, Max. He definitely did.
We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Sophie?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Alright, so that is the Dead timeline variant of Moses brought up to speed. Now let's go and see the reaction of the Living World variant of Moses. Can only imagine what he must be thinking right about now. After seeing that son of a bitch being taken down. For good.
Moses trusted us, all right.
Thank you for putting your trust in us, Moses. But I just want to double check if we can actually interact with Reggie. No, we can't. That sucks. But anyway, let's hear your thoughts, big guy.
That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Where's Sophie? Sophie wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't believe you.
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
Sophie, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied.
Okay, so that is going to bring today's episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure to a close, everybody. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for why the hell everybody's saying the same sort of thing and acting very, very weird. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Bye-bye.